It's loud. It's not the best rooster, but it's a loud rooster.
Let's hear it, Dave. Well, it's good. I've heard better, but never that loud.
Hey.
No. Here you go, Nathan. Here we are. You know the rules. You know the lifelines. 50-50. Ask the audience, where you could poll our audience, see how they feel about the answer. You could phone a friend. So if you are ready, my friend, let's play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Here we go. For $100, which of these plants shares its name with one of television's little rascals? Alfalfa, zucchini, cauliflower, wheatgrass.
Alfalfa.
It's alfalfa. You're right. You won $100. For $200, what kind of animal is the title character of the children's book Bambi? A rabbit, deer, frog, wolf.
This is the first movie my parents ever took me to see was Bambi. I was too young to remember seeing it, but I've seen it many times since, and Bambi is a deer.
You're right, it's a deer. You won $200. Here it is now for $300. Which of the following is most likely to feature the symbol RX? A map, invitation, prescription, classified ad.
The answer is C, prescription.
Right again, it's RX, prescription. For $500, what term describes two lines that remain the same distance apart at all times and never touch? Perpendicular, transversal, parallel, intersecting.
I think once again the answer is C, parallel lines.
Final answer?
Final answer.
You're right again. He's won $500. Nathan Cohen going for $1,000, and here it comes. What is another name for your family's ancestry? Radiology, phrenology, chronology, genealogy.
Genealogy, D.
You're right, it's genealogy. You won $1,000, Nathan. Very good. So we go to the $2,000 question, and here it is. What country invites Americans to come visit and put a shrimp on the Barbie? Argentina, Australia, Ireland, South Africa.
Well, you gotta love Paul Hogan. It's B, Australia.
Final answer.
Final answer.
He says Australia. He's right for $2,000. We're looking at the $4,000 question. Which piece of medical equipment is used to electrically shock the heart into a normal rhythm? Defibrillator, transducer, cardiac catheter, otoscope.
Well, no, it's not a catheter because that's a tube. Transducer sounds too weird. Otoscope. Well, I have a friend who is a science major, and she's studying to be a veterinarian, so she might know this. I think I'm gonna go ahead and try the phone a friend.
Phone a friend? What's her name?
Diane.
Diane. Okay, fine. AT&T will get her. Put her on the line. See if she can help us here.
Hello?
Hello, Diane.
Yes.
Hi, Regis Philbin here from Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
Yes.
I'm here with Nathan. Needs a little help right now. He's won $2,000. He's going for $4,000.
Okay.
And he has a question. And when he gets on the line, he will read you that question and then 4 possible answers. One of them, of course, the correct answer, okay?
Okay.
So Nathan is going to be with you now. And Nathan, you've got 30 seconds and they start right now.
Which piece of medical equipment is used to electrically shock the heart into a normal rhythm? Defibrillator, transducer, cardiac catheter, otoscope.
It's a defibrillator.
Are you sure, Diane?
Yes.
Well, I trust you since you're going with this. How's everything else going there?
Oh, it's going very well. I'm very excited for you.
Thank you, Diane. Bye-bye.
Bye.
I'm going to go with Diane and say defibrillator A.
Final answer?
Final answer.
She was right. You're right. You won $4,000. He's going for $8,000. He's 8 questions away from $1 million. 2 lifelines left. We'll be right back. See how he does.
Thick towels, room service, SpectraVision, in-flight movies, legroom, honey-roasted peanuts. Once upon a time, you had to be rich to live like a king, but not anymore. Not with Priceline.com. Now we can all name our own price for tickets on big, shiny planes, rooms in classy hotels. We can fly in bigger seats, sleep in better beds, eat our way through the mini bar. The king is dead. Long live the king.
What color are your teeth? Arm & Hammer Advanced White Toothpaste whitens your teeth with just 1 tube. Our whitening guide proves you can go from here to here. Arm & Hammer, whiter teeth, 1 tube, guaranteed.
Whoa.
Oh, you want to race?
With new Palmolive Spring Sensations, every day is spring.
Spring is in the air. Everywhere I look around.
It's Spring Sensation!
Spring is in the air. Every sight and every sound.
Now Palmolive brings you the scent of Spring Blossom,
Ocean Breeze,
and Botanical Blend.
it's like spring cleaning for dishes.
Spring is in the air.
New Palmolive Spring Sensations.
Spring is in the air.
Springtime, every time you do dishes.
At Post, we know people need everyday energy all winter.
Pardon me.
So we're here with Grape Nuts Hot.
Let's do it.
Excuse me, would you like to try some Grape Nuts Hot? I made it.
It's good.
What do you think about my hat? Grape Nuts Hot, energy to burn.
They've been traveling around the world since October.
There you have it. 3 quadruple jumps in one program.
For the right to compete in the Grand Prix final.
That was absolutely exquisite.
Juan, Puterskaya, Plushenko, Gable. The world's elite skaters battle for gold. The ISU Grand Prix final, next on ABC.
Nathan Cohen from San Antonio, Texas, in our hot seat right now. And you have a little good luck charm with you, right?
I do. This is Coco, the monkey.
Do you travel everywhere you go with Coco?
Renata and I travel with Coco. Anytime we go anywhere, we bring Coco with us. Renata gave Coco to me just as kind of a nice little gift one afternoon.
And Coco sits there and you...
Coco sits there, and sometimes we ask Coco for advice.
And does Coco actually give you advice?
I give great advice. Would you like to hear some?
Yes.
Keep at it. This is the best show. I love it. I can't believe that I'm here. Oh, that he's here. I mean, that I'm here. Well.
I think you're hurting Coco's neck. Nathan, it's good to have you and Coco here. And let me tell you something. You've won $4,000. You're going for the $8,000. You're 8 questions away from $1 million. 2 lifelines are left. Ready to go?
Yes.
Good luck to you and Coco. Let's play. Here we go. For $8,000 of the following musicians, which one was never the lead singer of the rock group Van Halen? David Lee Roth, Sammy Hagar, Gary Sharon, Dennis DeYoung.
Well, David Lee Roth started with him. He left. Sammy Hagar came on, and they put out a few good albums with him. And then he left. Then David Lee Roth came back, and then he left. Or they kicked him out, I don't know. And then Gary Sharon, who was formerly with the band Extreme, came on. And Dennis DeYoung, he's a member of Styx. So the one who was never lead singer of the rock group Van Halen, that is Dennis DeYoung. Final answer.
Final answer, Dennis DeYoung. You're right for $8,000. We're going for $16,000. Here it is. Which Major League Baseball team is principally owned by the president of Nintendo? Anaheim Angels, Los Angeles Dodgers, Seattle Mariners, Toronto Blue Jays.
Wow. I think I'd like to poll the audience.
Want to poll the audience?
Yes.
Sure, we can do that.
Ask the audience.
All right, audience, Nathan needs a little help here. On your keypads using A, B, C, or D, please vote now. Well, 63% feel it's the Seattle Mariners.
Well, I think I'll say Seattle Mariners.
Gonna go with the audience.
Yes.
Final answer?
Final answer.
Seattle Mariners, you got it. $16,000. Okay, you've used two lifelines. You've got one left, 6 questions away from the million, going for $32,000, and here it is. What American composer wrote the music for West Side Story? Richard Rodgers, Cole Porter, Oscar Hammerstein, Leonard Bernstein.
Wow, well, I can't tell you how many times I've seen West Side Story. They made us watch it in school all the time, but I loved it. Tonight, Maria, Somewhere. There's so many great songs in that musical that was written by Leonard Bernstein.
Final?
Final answer.
He did it. He wrote it. Leonard Bernstein. You're absolutely right for $32,000. All right, you won 32, going for $64,000. One lifeline left. Let's see if he can do it. We'll be right back.
Sign here? Sorry, I only have a minute. In so many ways, in so many places, it keeps 1 million disasters a day from happening. It's like having a life insurance policy you never knew you had. Gotta go. It's plastics. There's my good girl. Plastics make it possible.
Someday you'll have to choose a career. Even one person to spend the rest of your life with. Which could lead to the one who will change it all. Someday, but not today. So enjoy the great taste of Dr. Pepper and take life one swig at a time. No sense growing old ahead of schedule.
Being a cashier, I know that people like her have other places they'd rather be, and other places to spend their money.
Our lifetime guarantee means you'll never pay twice for any covered repair. GM Good Wrench Service Plus. It's for life.
I was like her once. Guess I still am.
A diamond? Is she serious? We've only been out once, and she wants a diamond?
If you want to get close, get the new Schick FX Diamond Razor. Alpha Diamond blades start sharper and stay sharper. For diamond closeness, shave after shave.
The diamond definitely brought us closer.
The Schick FX Diamond. The feel of smart design.
Ever wonder why the Sunday paper is so huge? Could it be because we have more free time on Sunday? Now Sprint gives a little free phone time on Sunday, too. Now when you get Sprint Nickel Nights, not only do you get 5-cent calling every night, but you get an hour of calling every Sunday night for free. Read the paper all day, talk on the phone all night. Sounds like a perfectly sensible plan to me. Switch to Sprint at 1-800-PIN-DROP.
Call now and get an hour every Sunday night for the next 6 months, up to a $78 value, free.
The crime was terrible. The defense is worse.
A wild monkey defense?
There's nothing we won't stoop to. We're the best. The Practice, ABC Sunday.
Sunday, Bush and Forbes wage war. Forbes accuses him of lying on taxes. Bush counters he's going negative. What will it take to win? Steve Forbes faces this week, Sunday.
Check for $32,000 for Nathan Cohen. Coming your way, I hope. Well, Nathan, we're getting up there now, getting into the serious money area.
Yeah.
What are you going to do with your money?
Well, I would, of course, we're going to be married, Renata and I, in May. So this is going to come in really handy to, first of all, finance the wedding, and then we'd love to go on our dream honeymoon to Egypt.
Honeymoon in Egypt?
Yes.
Let me ask you something. Will you take Coco with you?
You bet.
Good.
We're going to take Coco.
Good. I want to see one happy family leave together. All right. Good luck to you and Renata and Coco. You've won $32,000. You're going for 64. One lifeline left, but we're 5 questions away from $1 million. Let's play. What country returned the territory of Macau to China on December 20th, 1999? England, Portugal, France, the Netherlands. This particular question, you can't lose anything. You've got 32. You're going for 64. You're guaranteed to leave here with 32.
Glad for that. Macau. I'm having a cow. Well, I have no idea, so I'm going to use 50-50.
Okay, why not? Computer, please take away 2 of the wrong answers, leaving Nathan the 1 wrong answer and the correct one, please. Well, there it is, England and Portugal.
Well, my hunch was England, and it's still up there. I believe it is England.
Final answer?
Yes.
I'm sorry, Nathan, it was Portugal, but you won the $32,000, and here it is. And thank you very much, and good luck to you and Renata and Coco. Good luck, guys. Too bad. Tough luck. That's a tough one. Okay, but if we move quickly, we still have time for one more fastest finger question, so here it is. Put these presidents in order of the value of the current U.S. coins they appear on, starting with the least. George Washington, Franklin Roosevelt, Abraham Lincoln, Thomas Jefferson. Okay, everybody's ready here. Let's see the answer in the correct order, starting with the least. Abraham Lincoln, Thomas Jefferson, Franklin Roosevelt, and George Washington. That's the order. Let's see who got it right. And in the fastest time, Carl Schreider. Carl, how are you? Good to see you, big guy. Let's go. Come on. Carl Schreider in the hot seat for Prospect Park, Pennsylvania, right outside of Philadelphia, 23 years old, and is a highway engineer, graduate from Lehigh University. That's correct. We had a Lehigh man here the other night. Yeah, must be a good school. And in the relationship chair is your girlfriend, Katie. Hi, Katie. How you doing?
Hi, how are you, Jess?
How long have you known Carl?
I've known Carl, God, almost 6 years.
Almost 6 years. And 20, this was a teenage romance.
Good. You could say that.
All right, fine, Carl. You ready to go? All right, let's get started here. We only have a few seconds left. You know the rules. You know about the lifelines. 50-50. Ask the audience. Phone a friend. If you're ready, Carl, let's play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Okay, Carl, for $100, according to a well-known expression, the best things in life are what? Costly, free, groovy, mortgaged.
Gonna have to go with B, free.
That's what they say, they're free. $200, Carl, check it out. What is the color of an official U.S. Major League Baseball? White, yellow, orange, pink.
A, white.
You bet, it's a white ball. White baseball. You won $200. Good. Oh, my gosh. Well, there's the sound that means we're out of time for tonight. But Carl will be back here tomorrow night, and joining him will be 10 new contestants from all over the country. And they are Dan Blonsky, Teresa Trapp, Susan Tenahy, Ryan Pearson, Randy Scofa, Joel Kasenberg, Dana Corinne, Paul McCullough, Michael Reichshaven, Trisha Roach. If you're going to be in the New York area and would like to be a part of our studio audience, call 212-735-5369 for complimentary tickets. And if you're interested in being a contestant or want to play our fantastic online game, go to abc.com. We'll see you back here tomorrow night. At what time, Carl? 9/8 Central. There you go. Stay tuned now for the ISU Grand Prix Figure Skating Final here on ABC. From New York, everybody. Good night.